Welcome back here live at Reflex GT. A-Spec is not here at the moment. He'll be back in a second. It's just me and Furnos. I believe the match is about to start between Lions and Lowland Lions. That's going to be really annoying for us to announce. It's going to be a 0-0 match. These teams have not played each other yet. It's the matchup between the first and, I believe, third seed. Or second seed even, yeah. First and second seed to determine who is going to make it to the finals to play Link, of course. Link, who have been dominating this tournament, only losing one game so far. And the countdown is going down, so we're about to go live into the game. And A-Spec is actually about to join me as well, thank God. I was getting scared there for a second, thinking I have to do everything on my own.
What's this? I have a competent co-caster?
What?
My God.
No, I was choking.
You're just choking?
I cried.
Show me those hands. Show me those hands. Yeah, I thought
it's not even normal anymore.
Yeah, no kidding. Welcome back into Reflex GT. It's time for the lower bracket final. It's not out of end. Lowland Lions versus Lions. It is a Dutch mix. A Belgian team versus
one Belgian,
Norwegian French team. Let's go into the game. Let's go live. As we are on our way here on...
I believe this is Shinato, by the way. The only player I know who jetpacks at the start of the game on LLL is Shinato.
Shinato, yeah. My apologies. For a second there, I thought it was Element, but I'm completely wrong. It's Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Again.
Yeah. Again. Like, we haven't seen much enough of Sanctuary already.
To be fair, it's the best map, in my opinion. So, it's a good map. It never gets boring. Rockets with 2 snipers. What do you want?
As this is a best of star, according to the...
best of 5.
Yeah. Well, best of 5, best of star.
Yeah.
So, according to the workbook. But we already have the rocket being picked off right at the bat. 1-2. Misses the first.
Good. Decent enough. Trojan finished them off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Splash damage for the win. It's a long distance rocket, but he does hit. And they're just playing defense a little bit now. Trying to clear their base and then pushing out. LLL, well, Shinato is going to be fun to watch, hopefully. He's been doing well this tournament, going clutch a couple of times. Hopefully they'll be playing a bit better than they were against Link and the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. They were absolutely plowed over by Link earlier on. It was not so much of a game, but more of a slaughter to look at. It's a bit of a shame, to be honest.
Yes,
which is definitely good for a team that is A, a mixed team, and B, that doesn't have their sexy manager here, which is a shame.
I don't even want to know what's going on between you and the manager. But I did speak to Zyrus in between the matches. Not sure if you guys catch that on the stream?
No.
Or is it recorded for something else?
What do you mean?
The interview with Zyrus? In between games?
Yeah, that was on the stream. Yeah,
okay, that was on the stream, yeah. Well, if you
everything that happens on this couch goes live. So that I've always stuff we did earlier. Everybody saw that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Like,
I was just trying to earn my stay here.
Yeah, we're also sharing beds later. It's pretty good.
But there is space for another guy. Okay, Zyrus did say in that interview that they are pretty confident. I did have to drag it out of him, but he's actually said that they might just be able to sweep every single game from now on. So that's quite the statement.
Yeah, especially considering right now we see Lions dominating.
No, LLL.
Or
Lowland Lions, because otherwise it's going to get confusing.
Well, they are Lions. Still, LLL dominating so far, getting the rockets, getting the scope constantly, getting the snipe constantly, and holding down the play. Even though it is CTF, it's going to be unlucky on that one. Body Lotion getting almost shot down. Does get the assist, but that initial snipe should have hit. It was not to be. And the second does not hit either. It's not looking very good, even though the assist does come in.
But the teamwork seems to be on point, but the individual skills does not seem to be there at the moment for Shinato anyway.
Lowland Lions seems to be playing fairly strong at the moment.
Oh my God.
That's a team kill.
Yes.
That's unlucky on that one.
It was a nice shot.
Yeah, it was just on the wrong person.
First one he hit, and then it was on the wrong person. GG.
The DMR once again being popped out, just checking around the corner. Oh, being snuck up.
Just looking on the kill feed though, it does look like LLL, well, the other guys on LLL keep killing someone from Lions. So it does look like LLL, except for Shinato, is slaying pretty well, and they are having control right now. They haven't done much with it though yet.
Well, again, statistically, Shinato as well as his other teammate Trojan are seeded number 1 and number 2 as the player-wise in this tournament, getting the highest points. So if they're already looking very good in this tournament to continue their spree on the Reflex GT leaderboard as some of the best players to ever come out here towards Reflex GT. Yes. But they just need to win this tournament. But I don't think that you know what? Ow!
God, that hurt. Our producer's messing with our ears.
Yeah. My apologies. I see him laughing as well. Asshole. As basically what is going on here, I think Lowland Lions should be able to win this match versus Lions.
Okay.
Basically because the mesh between Norwegian and French seems not to be all that strong.
Yeah.
And Lowland Lions going towards the final, only to find Link again and getting dominated.
Okay, that's your whole prediction. So you just predicted the whole tournament.
That's my whole tournament. Well, there's not much tournament left.
No,
so,
okay, to be fair. We are running through this
It's not like we're in winner bracket round number 1, where it's seed 9 versus seed 7, where we're just saying who's going to be winning the tournament.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a good prediction, and it looks one of the most solid ones. I mean, you can argue that Lions do have the momentum because they just obviously swept Uprising.
Well, we're about to see because Lowland Lions have the flag and they're trying to run it towards the sniper.
I haven't seen a clean cap so far, not a clean run at all. But,
but he's going through the
Hybrid just got a double again, so that's good. Hybrid stepping up, that's good. That's
finally
all they need.
Stepping up. He at the beginning of the May game.
Hybrid again, honestly, that's good. There you go.
There we go.
That's all we want to see.
This right here should be it, and the cap comes in unless a couple mates fly in, and not going to happen because there comes the cap, and it's Lowland Lions in the lead here versus Lions.
And that's exactly what you want to see. The moment Shinato ran back to their side, you saw that everyone
Hybrid's really stepping it up right there. I'm impressed, especially considering earlier on with that Team Slayer game where he was given the sniper, or the snipe to in order to finish the game off. Choked a little bit there. And yeah, the only reason they managed to win that is because Uprising managed to do a little bit of a ridiculous, flailing arm situation there and jumped right between them. That was the only reason why that didn't turn out a whole lot worse than it did. Meanwhile, it is Lowland Lions in the lead.
No, Lions just capped on them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was Lions had a great setup on their base where basically everyone was getting shot, but no one died, which is, like I said, that's one of the most important things. Do not die in this game. If you die, you basically put your whole team of man down literally. The moment you stay alive, even though you might not be able to do anything for a second or maybe 2 seconds, you'll be able to help on that 3rd second, and that helps so much.
Exception getting knocked down there once again by Shinato. He managed to get the snipe, the enemy snipe even.
No, this is their own.
Oh, their own snipe, my apologies. Does get the body shot, but the nade's already flying in. And it's time for Lions to push in towards the base of LLL. Can they get in there? It's the
body
question. They have the flag.
Pick up new rockets.
Lions do have the flag, and they need to go for the intercept now. Cinder, shut down. The flag is down.
Yeah, this is quite risky what Lions is doing, just because they had a lot of power weapons, but instead of just waiting and just DMRing, for example, to get the easy shots, they were going for the fancy snipes. And that actually
so
cost
far
them.
It does. Right now, it seems to be working. But
well, LLL are all alive, and they just killed the entire team. So
exactly. So it's all setting up, making sure that the spawns happen properly, getting a 4-man again, and then it's time to run the flag home.
This should be a cap if they run
this
properly.
Side, though, this side, going down this side is probably not the best of ideas because they'll be forced to go down the snipe area.
That's the difference. You saw Shinato getting put no shield, has a snipe. Oh my god! Oh my god! There we go.
Right there. Sublime play there from Shinato, and that right there is why he's number 1. And number 2 even on the Reflex GT listings. Can he get the 3-man?
Well, that's the difference, though. You know Shinato had a snipe. Instead of just running the flag on no shield, gave the flag to Pino, started sniping, got a double. There
exactly.
You go, cap.
Cunningham's at the 3-man. Is he going to get body lotion now here as well? Would be a nice way to pick it up. Yes, he does, because he's on the killing spree. And they're going to cap. They're going to go for another cap. They're just managed to pick it off. Grenade on the floor, and wise decision there on that grenade. I have to say, that was a good move.
Yes. Even
though they did go down, a good move regardless.
Exactly. At least leave the guy low shield, or, you know, do some damage to him so he can't follow you. He may have gotten away if the nade was just a little bit better. Fortunately, you can't hit him all. Picks up a new snipe though, so this is interesting. There we go. He's on fire now. There you go.
Again.
Oh, he might do this.
Shinato is on an absolute roll right here. Snipe after snipe, picking up the game. And all of a sudden, we're looking at a game that is far more exciting than anybody could happen. Sadly enough, it's not happening on the Lions side. It's just Lowland Lions that are plowing. Oh! Almost managed to do it again. DMR, not going to happen, but still, the snipe is there. Very nicely played. Yeah,
Shinato's snipe is definitely on point. That's something really scary. And I mean, it doesn't matter how good you are, at least for the European players. If Shinato gets on fire with that snipe, you're going to run away.
Yeah, 30 seconds until the rockets spawn here.
He gets taken down. That's a good move by Exception.
Another one goes down for Lowland Lions. It does seem that Lions will be able to capture the rockets now. They will be coming up in about 14 seconds. But the Lowland Lions are on the respawn. Can they get control of the middle? That is priority right now. Get a snipe, get the rockets, get control. They're already at 1 point ahead.
Great shots by Shinato, finishing off a perfect 5-shot to get the sniper.
On the snipe.
Pino needs to help him up. Pino's on their flag right now, and he's already putting shots. And that was great teamwork. Pino actually sneaked around the entire team of Lions just to go on the back. So that actually saved Chinado for a little while there, at least. And Pino's just being a disturbance in their base the moment they spawn.
I am under the impression that the Lions managed to get their rocket launcher under control.
Yes,
yeah, there it is, and there you have it already. I think that's a mistake that Lowland Lions made. They had control of the middle. They could have picked it up, but they're giving it to Lions instead, and they were trying to go for the flag run instead. And that right there is probably not the wise decision, especially if you're already 1 point in the lead. You don't want to be giving that weapon away.
Looks like Trojan did just kill the guy who had rockets. I'm not sure if Trojan still has them then, but I know he at least killed him. Oh, get it. Oh.
They're from above.
Yeah, at the moment it just looks like LLL's trying to get some form of control in. You saw a lot of nades flying there. Good teamwork with the nades. Basically, this is just going to be a battle for control. Both teams are all alive, so now I was picking up the jetpack, trying to lift over to the ring. Good decision, because there's a lot of people who don't expect that. And as you can see, he knew that guy was coming. That's from above.
So far, so good. Look at this play. Even though Shinado does get down, a 3-man right on top of the Lions team. Lowland Lions coming in with a vengeance. Looking very, very strong here. Still, they're only 1 flag ahead. And that could potentially be a bad thing.
Yeah,
remember,
1 flag, the next flag can decide a lot of things. I mean, the next flag for LLL, game is over. Nothing's up.
Next flag for Lions, the momentum's towards Lions.
Exactly, and it's tied again. So, and then the flag after that would be the decider. So if you give up, if LLL give up complete control, that'll be horrible for them, because they could easily give up 2 caps in a row. Clearly, LLL are still in the advantage, so they're definitely pushing in, and they're killing quite consistently. I must say, like, everyone on LLL is contributing with the kills.
Again, Shinado very consistent with the DMR.
And he's definitely on fire now. He's definitely warming up, and hopefully this is just the signs to come. Maybe they'll step it up a little bit more.
We saw him working that snipe like it was a pimp on the straight, and it was just absolutely sexy to see. And right there as well with the DMR, holding steady, very strong play. I'm definitely looking forward to see the next map here, because at this rate we will see Lowland Lions taking this map away. Then again, we're still 3 minutes remaining. It's still open to anybody's guess.
Yeah, it's definitely this game has definitely not been played yet. It's 3.5 minutes remaining. Anything can happen. Lions are now running a flag.
We have a rocket coming up in 10 seconds, and if Lowland Lions can pick up the rocket and kill the flag carrier like they should, then right there, flag is.
However, if Lions get the rockets as well, then that's a scary deal, because they just killed the only guy who was in. Oh, good shots by Shinado. If he choked that, he would have died. But I think Lions just capped this one just because they had great cover on the flag.
There's the rockets.
LLL did stop.
And there's the cap. It's 2-2 for both teams. Lions coming back slowly but steadily. The momentum has shifted.
And the rockets are actually bottom middle. No, LLL just picked up the rockets, so that could definitely be the game ender if they manage to use them wisely.
We have to go all the way to the base, clean out 4 of the Alliance lineup, and then
Pino just lost the rockets without even trading for a kill, so that's terrible. At least they have the rockets back, though.
They still have it on the ground. Exception coming there as well. The rocket's still being spammed out. We're seeing a lot of team damage coming in, but not much play by Lowland Lions in order to finish this off. Snipe once again.
1 bullet. Let's see what he can do with that. Oh, okay.
It's down.
That was good shots, but it's a tricky situation because they're right underneath him. Body shot still, even though he was getting shot by like 2 people. 1 down.
Is even
one down on
having to go for the needle rifle. That's interesting.
I think it's 3 down on both teams, or actually 3 on Lions down and 2 on LLL down. So fairly evenly matched. Pino's on his own on their base again. I've seen this a lot. Pino keeps being on his own on the other team's base. It's not necessarily a bad move, but when it happens over and over again, you can definitely.
Yeah, you may want to start moving your players towards you as a team, because sure, if he manages to survive a very long time, he's going to be a real annoyance to the other team. In this case, the Lions. But if it just doesn't work, then it's time to go back towards the drawing board and set back up.
Yeah,
in the meantime, though, the flag is on the verge of being packed up by Lowland Lions if they can take down Body Lotion here, and it does look like they will. Oh! Choke on that one, Shinota.
That was some terrible shots, definitely. I heard the call out choke. That was basically a choke.
Yep.
Definition. 3 down on Lions, though.
And the flag is away. The Lions have the flag, but it was standing on the post. It goes on the reset. 1 minute and 3 seconds to go.
So it's going to come down to the last cap.
There's not a snipe coming up. Oh, they're all holding steady. They're holding steady.
Snipe is up right now, actually.
Ooh, good positioning on that nade.
He's actually doing a great job. One of his teammates was low shield, so Pino again couldn't really do much. So all Shinado did was lay down some cover fire. I think the snipe just disappeared off the spawn. Or no, Cinder picked it up. There we go. That's a great
good
shot.
Positioning.
Great teamwork by Pino and Shinado here. Pushing. If he gets this kill, this is perfectly played.
And he will get it, and he's got himself the snipe. With
That's 3 down.
4 bullets, it's time for Lowland Lions to push.
There we go.
Gets the body shot, and it's time for the push. Positioning here, looking at the spawn. Can he find one?
Yeah, they're going to spawn right behind him. Yeah,
that's
I'm
unlucky.
not sure why he didn't realize that.
That is going to be unlucky because now the flag is going to be run home.
Yep.
Is it going to make it? The flag isn't?
No. The flag is down in the bottom of the ring. Pushy Shinado just wasn't paying attention to the spawns at his back. I'm not sure why. He was very sure that they were going to spawn in the rocks, and I'm not sure why, because they were blocking the rocks for a while there.
So there's the flag. They should be able to run this. Oh, double nade coming in just in time. Oh, Shinado, bad idea. There's one towards your right.
That's okay, actually.
He just touched the nade, touched the flag, just to keep it away, but still.
Not necessarily the best move, but 2 of his teammates died right in front of him due to 1 guy, so you never really want to see that
They need to touch the flag now.
Yeah, Rumen, it looks like Trojan is going for it. Yeah, he does have he did get the touch.
Cyrus down.
Slowly but surely, they are killing the Lions player, so they might just be able to get this cap in. However, if they're not careful, then Lions are definitely going to counter cap on him. And it looks like counter cap is more than likely now.
Yeah, because the entire Lowland Lions team is taking a dirt nap.
Cinder choked the flag.
Still though, Cinder not managed to ring it back home.
There's
the first. Body lotion down. Grenade would be enough. On the flank. Cyrus coming in.
Terrible shots to finish the kills there.
Yeah, the fact that Cyrus came in for the assist.
Oh, definitely. But he should have
did not help
them.
much either. Yeah.
Shinado's play at the start, as you could tell, like that's how he can
right
play.
there,
and then like now he's just missing shots for no real reason. I mean, it's back and forth, and now it's just going to be anyone's game, and it's a real shame because especially LLL with the control they had at the start, they could have definitely finished this game. But I mean, props to Lions for sure for staying in here. I mean, they're not out of it by the least.
Lowland Lions are going to try it one more. Rockets and grenades blowing between the rocks. It's an interesting place to get the flag drop because you do have a lot of cover there.
Yeah.
But is it going to be enough? Yes, they will.
Pino is covering him. Yeah, Pino is probably just going to take over the flag just in case, which he's probably going to do right now. But Shinado has to hold off the entire rock side on his own.
They're going to go over the flank through the rocks. And Pino is just man down. All 4 down.
Some terrible play calling. I'm not sure if it's the coach's job or if it's the player's job, but this is looking like a counter cap, and it looks like Lions is going to take game 1. Yeah, Lions is going to take game 1. So that's actually a surprise twist because LLL was definitely in control, but...
Oh, and there you have it. It's 3-2. Lions coming back after being 2-0 down. Did not see that one coming. Very nice comeback here by the Norwegians, French combo. What an interesting combination that is. You don't see that. You don't see that every day.
No, not at all. If you would have asked me a while ago as well, what team is least likely to team together?
The French.
Well, I would probably do the English and the Germans first, then the Dutch versus Germans. But then this would be pretty
the Dutch and the Germans works. I've seen that before.
Have you seen that before?
I've seen the French and the English, however, would be the big one, I guess.
Actually, the English with anyone else.
The Polish.
The Polish work with anyone.
Oh,
they work for.
They work for everyone.
Exactly.
Is what you're looking for. In the meantime, though, we're getting ready for map number 2. What is it going to be?
I was trying to look at the stats quickly. It looks
Can we go full screen on the stats, please? And we're too late. As we're just waiting here for...
It is CTF on Sanctuary again? Sank again.
It could be.
On a countdown.
As the Whalers have actually won versus the Angry Pirates, 3-2. I expected more from the Whalers this tournament, to be honest. We haven't seen much of them.
Yeah, the Whalers were, I believe, 3rd last time.
Yes.
Last time around they lost to Fnatic and Lowland Lions, which is definitely not a shame. I mean,
it's MSI and LLL, so that's definitely... Power Gaming wasn't here last time, as far as I can remember.
But Whalers have... I'm fairly sure they picked one of the guys up completely randomly just before the tournament. Just absolutely randomly.
That's one great way of playing a game, to say the least.
Yeah, but the guys who used to play on that team, I think both of them completely stopped playing. Like, they never really played before, but now they've just stopped playing Halo altogether. Trying to peek at the stats, but...
It looks like Zealot.
This is a countdown.
Countdown, my apologies. Countdown for what we're going to be playing.
Countdown TS, Team Slayer. So it's going to be...
Large open areas.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of close
Rockets.
games on this, though. Again, Sniper,
Nice.
Rockets. Or is there a camo instead? Because it's DS? It could be a camo instead of Rockets. Or maybe both.
It'll be fun.
It'll be a lot of action.
MLG's Team Slayer, first to 50 wins. That simple. Don't expect this to go all the way towards 15 minutes. Because this part... Oh, terrible nade! Team nade! Does get himself a nice scope, though.
I think they have the... yeah, they killed both of the guys on Rockets and, and a guy on Snipe. I think the last guy may have been a guy with camo, but I'm not sure on the maps.
We haven't seen him at the moment, so we're just looking here. 3 bullets remaining, 4 bullets remaining in the scope before the reload. Could probably do for a reload now because he's on... Oh,
no, he doesn't need a reload, man. He just needs to keep shooting.
Body lotion will need to ladder up a little bit more. Gets in there as well. There's the reload. 4 more bullets. Waiting, waiting, waiting. All about control.
This is the easiest thing as a sniper. Just setting up and then waiting for someone to walk into your line of sight.
Well, that's the best way to do it.
Definitely.
And they're going to find out where he is very, very quickly.
And they're actually holding lifts, and that's something I haven't seen from them yet. Every time they hold the... Actually, they're doing it again now. Every time I've seen LLL hold the lifts, which seem to be the stronger point in the TS, they seem to just give it up for no reason. They just jump down and give it away.
No scoping action, not going to happen here. Ooh, nice spinning away. Barely able to get out of that, but...
Zyrus did a good prediction, though. There was a big chance that Shinado just stayed up top, but Zyrus took the chance, jumped down, and Shinado jumped down. So Zyrus definitely got the best of that, and Exception got the best of that as well.
Lowland Lions taking it away in the first bit of the match, going 7-1. However, right now it's 11-5. Low Lions slowly but steadily inching back forth into the game. And I do think you were right about the fact that we don't seem to be having a rocket, so it does look like we're having ourselves a.
I'm absolutely unclear about anything on this map at this point. I'm not even gonna lie about it anymore. I've been trying to cover it up. I don't know.
No, my own grasshopper. You casters never lie.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Instead. Well,
mishaps?
No, they get surprised by they're gonna say something. I'm sure they're gonna be doing this, and then he doesn't complete himself, and he just in that case you say, "Wow, that totally came out of nowhere."
No one ever saw that
Nobody
coming.
would see that one coming.
It's not my fault.
Exactly.
The normal person would have done this.
Exactly.
Great jumping, great positioning by Shinado. Kind of reminds me of what Element Warrior was doing, but in a lesser way. Like Element was just doing this the entire time, and Shinado's doing it to a lesser degree. But definitely some good positioning and some interesting kills. I mean, you would expect them to hold the top control, but they're just getting kills everywhere on the map, and got that kill off as well. It's just really aggressive. Oh, Ruben Trojan, has the camo, so there's definitely a camo on the map. Let's see if the rockets were on here as well. Haven't seen those, but I think they're going to come up. I think the rockets are going to spawn down there, which is why they were fighting for control. So is there a rocket, camo, and sniper on this map?
Yeah, we've already seen the scope.
Yeah, the sniper's definitely here. The rockets are down.
There they are, yeah. So rockets has... Here we go. First rocket up. Send her down. 1, 2. Time to knock down some more.
Shinado's had a lot of power weapons, by the way. Just a side note, he's had the opening snipe, and now he has the rockets as well. That was a terrible rocket.
That was a horrible.
But
does get the headshot.
And he gets a double.
The second one.
What?
No, what? How did he not
Everyone in the world was surprised about that.
Like what are these players made of? These Norwegian.
Norwegian metal? Is that strong? I'm not sure.
Norwegian metal? No.
That was a good rocket though. Over the shoulder of his teammate.
Cinder again, and Zyrus is going to go down as well. He's playing very, very well right now.
I think he just does not want this team to lose. I think he knows they can play much better, and I think he just. Yeah, this is like the determination coming out.
The loss on Sanctuary, I think, was a little bit undeserved, to be honest.
It's definitely unnecessary. Let me put it that way. Undeserved is like a strong word because who's to say that Lions didn't deserve it? Because
they did manage to get themselves back.
Yeah, but I think it definitely hurt them, and it definitely felt like they could have taken much more out of that game. They were 2-0 up at the end of the day, so 2-1. Yeah, I don't know.
No, they were.
This game,
they were 2-0.
2-0 up.
Yeah,
I think so.
So they were definitely. Lions did manage to get 3 caps in a row, which was definitely impressive to say the least.
They're definitely dominating this game, though. They're 20 kills up. We've passed the 30 kill mark, so it's exciting apparently now.
Yep. Hey!
And he gets another decent shot and gets a killing spree going. So that's always a confidence booster. When you see that killing spree, you just kind of want to get that killing frenzy where you get 10 kills without dying. It's always something you aim for.
38 frags to get on the Lowland Lions side. Slowly but steadily it's getting ahead. And there's a nade coming in towards the general direction of Shinado. Needs to watch out. Snipe it again.
Yeah, definitely. This is something I definitely like to see, though. Shinado's just whoring these power weapons, and that's when he's at his best. He's been giving up the power weapons a lot recently because Trojan on his team and also Hybrid, I've heard, are really good snipers, really good power weapon controllers. But Shinado's by far at his best when he just doesn't give a crap and just takes every single weapon on the map and just destroys with it.
So far, it does seem to be working quite well because it's 41 to 20. Unless we see the same thing that we saw in Sanctuary and Lions suddenly coming back, then oh, look at this.
This is some good teamwork. This is what you were expecting off of Lowland Lions.
Yeah.
Not everything else that we've seen so far.
And right now, it's just complete and utter domination by Shinado. Left, right, and center. Nades everywhere, shots everywhere. DMR, there we go. Body lotion is pretty much toast. There we go.
Oh, now he keeps choking on
There we
it.
go.
Oh, there you go.
Finally, finishing off with a headshot. That's the way to roll, man.
That's true. But yeah, Shinado's definitely, like, he's by far at his best when he's greedy. Like, I know he doesn't want to admit it. But Shinado's just, because, like, what he's trying to do, being a captain and, like, trying to let everyone else do everything so he can steer them. But he's at his best when he just doesn't give a crap, takes all the power weapons, and just slays. Because that's his best role. And I'm happy to see he's doing that. I mean, he's had all the rockets. His DMR is still one of the better ones. And yeah, this game looks like it's over as well.
Yeah, 2 more kills for Lowland Lions, 1 more kill for Lowland Lions, and we'll be riding this one up into a 1-1 situation. Remember, it's a best-of-5 series. An exception.
Must say that this is Lowland Lions playing well, but also it doesn't look like
they're all unlucky.
It doesn't look like Lions was playing that well that game. No, doesn't look like one of their better game types.
And that right there is going to be it. It's going to be 1-1. And we're going to go move on towards map number 3. It looks like we're going to be playing 4 maps in total on this one. Could definitely be interesting. I'm really looking forward to this, especially if you consider how the capture the flag went on Sanctuary.
Yeah.
First Lowland Lions getting ahead 2-0, and all of a sudden Lions somehow pulling out. So they can do it if they want to. Yeah. If they suddenly get the drive.
Yes. Then
there's something there that they can do. But minus 12 by Cinder.
Yeah, not a great game.
No.
Hey. Yeah, definitely not a great game for Cinder and Body Lotion. Exception did decently, but yeah, going neutral is nothing to brag about.
No, definitely not. As we're currently waiting for Cinder and Zyrus to join in towards the lobby to get our next match on the way, our next map on the way, even.
Yeah, it's been a weird tournament for both these teams, I would say. I mean, Lions getting dominated on the one hand by Link, and then dominating another team on Uprising. Both matches you were expecting to be closer. LLL to be pretty good so far, but then, you know, pretty much getting manhandled by Link.
Manhandled.
Which a lot of people weren't expecting.
I don't use that word enough. I don't know. I need to use that word more often.
It's a good word.
Manhandling.
It's a good word.
Yeah, it's a good word.
It works.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and now Lowland Lions seem to get control in a lot of games, just give it away. And then they dominate the next game again. It's just up and down and up and down.
As it looks like we're going to be going to Zealot. And it's going to be a game of Zealot's Bomb.
Again? I feel we've seen this before.
Yeah, I don't think. This is one of those matches that. Wasn't it last Reflex CT that they also had like a 4th game type?
Sorry. Yeah. I think they took something out of
like domination. I think.
But I think they've.
It involved a flaming skull. That's what I remember.
Oddball.
Oddball. That's.
Did they have Oddball? That could definitely be it. They've had like this is the 4th version, and the problem is even in version 3 they had version 3. And then version 3.1 and 2 and that kind of stuff. So I have no idea what's going on. That's why I was confused with bombs and if you could disarm them or whatever. I got so much crap for that on Twitter by like all these players I used to play with that still play. It's like, oh my god, you're such a noob. It's like, shut up, man.
Well,
shut up.
I are.
I am.
Well, it looks like we're going to be done on time, and it looks like I'll be able to watch Top Gear tonight at this rate. First episode of the season. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm gonna get drunk. Enjoy your Top Gear.
I can get drunk any day of the week if I want. So
I can too.
Yeah, I don't live with my parents anymore.
I
haven't for like 4 years. So
I haven't for 3 years. Is this? Are we really doing
yes,
this? By the way?
Yeah, we actually.
Are we doing this?
Yes,
Can we get us on stream just fighting about bullshit?
No. Best way to do it.
Yeah.
Best way to do it.
Yeah.
It's like we're just confirming who's got alpha male status.
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen goats fight just head to head? That's what we're doing right now. Just imagine it, because there's no picture, because our producers just took the headphones off
again. I have
again.
seen goats eating cell phones.
Have they? What do you look up on the internet, though, dude?
No, this was in real life.
Okay, I don't even want to know what you do in real life then. Oh, by the way, we seem to be having a little break because I see LLL going in for a toilet break.
Yeah, we'll be right back with you here at Reflex GT. It seems that we have a short break.
And a stream switch.
And a stream switch. So we'll be right back with you from Reflex GT. Don't go anywhere.
Never know,
oh, nice.
You never know what is music, where is happiness. So please don't let it rain tonight. We'll never know. You never know. I'm over and 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 over.
Welcome back here to Reflex GT on Chaos TV. My name is Aceback, and I'm joined here by none other than
Infernos.
Infernos, thank you for joining here once again. You've been an absolutely exemplary co-commentator today. I'm very impressed with you. Yeah. You've gone far, young guy. Yes, absolutely. Even though he did not know what Thundercats was, that was snarf. Into the game we go. Let's go live. It's 1v1 in this series. Best of 5. It is time for a bomb. And right now we're already looking at Lowland Lions.
Moving the bomb.
Yeah, on the hybrid actually. The latest addition to Lowland Lions, who choked a little bit earlier on.
He's been playing well so far though. This series?
And this series has been playing very, very well, especially on
Tank, the one they lost.
Yeah,
he was playing really well actually.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he did have a couple very good runs.
Yes.
And that's something we were definitely looking forward to, using that snipe as much as he can. But I doubt he will be running the grenade launcher here. That's going to be...
Yeah, a sniper and grenade launcher are not likely in this kid's future with Shinato and Trojan on his team.
Not after that Team Slayer match that he played. Oh, that was quite sexy, actually.
Exception did something. I don't know, because I just heard him scream. And you don't hear Frenchie scream that much. Unless it's something about
Sacre bleu!
Yes.
TG!
Do you ever hear Frenchie say GT?
No, I see them type
They
it.
either rage quit?
When I'm playing 1.6 in a server or Call of Duty.
What the hell?
It's like 1.6. It's his TG. What is it?
Yeah, I didn't know that jump. Yeah, I was really surprised.
You're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So Hybrid, the guy that's fresh on our team, just did a jump that you did not know.
Yeah,
about,
obviously.
even though you've been in that team for a while.
Not on this game. Let's not forget. It's like me.
Well, you played ODST, didn't you?
3, and then ODST was kind of like an extension pack of 3.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Let's.
They released it as a new game.
Yeah.
Let's basically
let's let people pay $60 additional for that for an expansion pack. Even though Lowland Lions are a two-man down, and you're fine. And right now it's interesting to see how Lions are going to deal with the situation. They're ahead, slightly ahead.
Dude, you just naded. There was someone there. Come on. Awareness hybrid. Oh,
there we go. And he gets shut down by Exception, who is sitting down.
We're 3 guys pushing of Lions right now, though. I mean, it's looking pretty good for Lions if they manage to get LLL off spawn a little bit, because LLL have the crappiest spawn, and Lions are moving in really well with the bomb. And if they don't push in, oh, nice kill on Cinder. If they don't push in too much, they can easily get a plant. But LLL got 2 of the Lions guys down, so. It's going to be hard for Lions to plan it with only 2 guys alive.
Indeed, it is. Even though Lions themselves are 2-man down as well, they're going to have to hold up. Even though Trojan
going huge there.
Absolutely.
But Cinder almost just killed Shinato on no shield.
No, it's a good thing that Hybrid was there to hold them out.
Yes.
Exception again going in for the spray on the top. The bomb is being picked up by Lions. Lions are definitely looking to win this. However.
They're actually arming the bomb, and no one of LLL is in position to stop it at all.
And there's the bomb. It's planted.
Great arm.
The thing is, though, if Lions play versus Link later on in the grand final, if they get that far, then they're 3-0 down in a best of 9.
Oh, that's a great disarm. Absolutely amazing disarm by Hybrid, though. He had no right to disarm that one, and he still managed to get away with it. Now LLL have to do the same thing again, but still, it at least saved them a temporary arm.
But still, I don't. A couple nades should be coming in. He's going to get the disarm. He does it again. Is he getting it? No, he's going to get shut down. This bomb is going to go off. 2-1. Kablooey. There it is. It's 1-0 for Lions. In all honesty, though, if Lions does go on towards the grand final, I don't see them performing very well versus Link.
Well, they look like a changed team, though. I mean, against Link, they really just didn't look completely confused. I mean, if they come into the finals winning 2 rounds, and I mean, this is obviously just. Just a little bit of speculation. But if for example, they sweep LLL from now on, so they beat them 3-1, that's 2 of the top 4 teams that you've knocked out by good scores. I mean, that should do something to your confidence at least. And maybe they're gelled a little bit better. It's been about 5 hours of gaming since then. So
still, but they were here yesterday to do boot camping as well. So
yeah, exactly.
So where all of a sudden this play is coming from, even though Hybrid once again getting shut down, it does look like Alliance again getting ahead of the game.
Yeah. It just seems that the Lions at the moment is just making some individual plays. Exception, like I said, is very dangerous with that sniper, and he just got a nasty no-scope on Hybrid midair. And I kind of stopped the entire push of LLL. They were man down, and it was like, oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. And At this point, it just seems that Lone Alliance are trying to push as a team, whereas Lions are definitely relying on individual play and then pushing out. But it's working for them because they're actually making those plays.
Sexy little headshot there as Hybrid once again does it. Can he get himself a double now as well? And the bomb is going towards his general direction, and just put it down there. Just put it down there. It's all good. And yeah, well, we're looking to get that bomb down somewhere in the near future. But even though the Lions team are, yeah, they're doing fairly good, to be honest.
I actually just heard some pretty funny trash talk. Everyone that, I mean, unless it's changed a lot, like Body Lotion and the Norwegian guys have always been known as online warriors per se, because they've never performed particularly well at a LAN. I just heard Body Lotion call Shinato an online kid. just made me laugh. I mean, it's true as well because he out DMR'd him for like really hard as well. So completely deserved. It's just funny to me.
Sheer irony is exquisite. Lone Lions once again being shut down completely. Shinato back in the game though and ready to run in. Can Lions get their intercepted? That is the real question. And again, we're seeing Hybrid with a grenade. Ooh. Last time it was that we saw him, it didn't go too well.
Have we even seen it yet?
Yeah, we have.
Have we? Oh yeah, well he did pretty well. That was a nice double kill.
That was a nice double kill indeed.
That's 3 down. That's 3 down actually.
DMR getting in. Where's the grenade? Where's the bomb? There's the bomb.
At the bottom still. Yeah. It's still at the arm. That's not too good. But they're gonna try and spawn kill him and then move the bomb in. I'm sure. Hybrid's just trying to make sure they don't spawn at the pistol. He's doing a good job, even though it looks like he's not doing much. Well, he should have had better awareness, but even though it looked like he wasn't doing much in that situation, he was holding his spot, he was doing what he was asked of.
He should have at least heard the...
That's definitely the issue. It seems like a lot of them are not relying on their sound at all. That's something I used to do a lot.
Well, no, it's same here. Sound is so important in games, especially when you hear pickups happening, when you hear people in the distance. There's Dolby Surround in these games, guys. You're going to hear people.
There's like 300, 400 euro headsets going around, flying around like it's candy, just so these guys can hear properly, and it doesn't seem like they're using it.
They're using these headsets. They have these headsets, but they don't use them.
Apparently. You saw the... I'm thinking back to the one where we had Elamite on stream. Where you could just sneak up on 2 players, just back-to-back assassinate.
Exactly.
I was like,
how can you not hear that?
Exactly. At least when your teammate dies, you hear something, right?
Yeah. As well as in addition, you know your teammate died.
Yeah, exactly.
He was then next to you. If there's a little bit of communication going on there, then you would just look around for the set player that. Oh wait, you just got stabbed in the back. Yeah.
LLL almost got a plant out there, but it was stopped really well by Lions. And Lions definitely won that battle. Everyone in Lions alive, everyone on LLL almost dead.
Yeah, as so far we still have the 1-0 up for Lowland Lions. It's the series is 1-1. It's all tied up, but right now it's just looking very, very difficult. We see another snipe about to spawn in about now.
Sorry, drop.
Yep, there it is.
3 guys on blue landing. So LLL, if they get some flanks in, the Hybrid's already flanking. There we go. Pino's finishing him off now. Probably 2 assists. There you go. There's another one. Oh, the third guy just
And the third one assist. There we go. Very nicely done. It's time for Lowland Lions to get themselves another plant in. Body Lotion does have the bomb and throw it away. Well done. Well done.
Another assist on Hybrid's part, though. Hybrid's definitely playing his role right now. Now the rest of the team needs to step up. I'm sorry, a little disappointed with Trojan so far. And Pino as well. I haven't seen Pino do much. Shinato's had his on and off games, but Trojan had a few good games at the start, but those were meaningless against the lower seeded teams.
It's been pretty much Shinato.
Shinato's been doing a really good job, and Hybrid's just been doing what he's asked us to do. So
being there when he needs to be.
Exactly.
Assisting, and then letting the rest picking up the kill. And that
so Trojan and Pino, in my opinion, really need to show what they're made of, and you know, get some arms, get some kills, whatever. Just do something.
We did see Pino do fairly well on Sanctuary earlier on, where he was assisting.
It's basically a give and take game with him. Either it works really well what he does, or it doesn't work at all. And it's really tricky to see if it's working or not.
There's no zero middle ground with him.
Exactly. Well, on Sanctuary anyway, what he was doing on Sank. He can play really well. So I've seen him just absolutely dominate teams, but I've also seen him be the cause of getting dominated, if you know what I mean. Running the bomb in, and we've seen this quite a bit. LLL seem to have control, but then the other team spawns and they don't know what to do with it for some reason.
Like a couple nades that just flow in.
Yeah, but that should be like the easiest thing to stop. Like the nades, fair enough, but the rest of spawn.
They need to get if they can get these 3 down, then they should be good. Zyra's down, and the plant should potentially. No, it's not going to happen because.
For some reason, he was there with Trojan, and Trojan's now all the way at the pistol, which is like at the end of the corridor, which is just such a shame. That if they control that part with the 2 of them, then let Pino and Shinato worry about the rest. Should have domination. They should have control a little bit.
Still though, 1-0 with 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Let's see if Hybrid can do something here. Even though the Lions are 2 men down, Zyra's already on the floor. And they still have not managed to get the plant in. Lowland Lions getting their bombs. Corpus flies by. Exception in addition to that. But Lowland Lions finally managed to get themselves some proper play here. Getting 3 in a row. They need to get the 4th now and then get the plant in.
Oh, great shots by Hybrid. Absolutely great shot. I mean, I was kind of ragging on this kid.
Absolutely great shooting here from Hybrid. Absolutely back-to-back.
I was ragging on this kid at the start a little bit, but he's definitely shooting as he's supposed to do. I mean, you're not going to see this guy probably get an overkill with the sniper or anything, but that's not what he's on his team for. That's what you have Trojan and Shinado for.
Oh no, he was assisting. He was getting the kill.
Exactly.
He was getting the damage in and waiting for the rest of his team to make the finishing touch in. Shinado on the bomb is still running forward. Not really getting in towards a defensive position and then trying to lock down the Alliance in their spawn, but just rushing forward like a lemming into a meat grinder, really. The bomb is reset all the way down towards the bottom of the map, and there it is to the top again. Interesting play.
3 down again for Lions right now. I mean, like I said, I just saw Pino again where everyone else was dead on their side of the map. Pino was, for some reason, still in their base. Maybe he just spawned. I mean, I'm not trying to rag on him at all, but it just seems that he's always on a different position, which sometimes works really well because he can flank really well, but it leaves your 3 teammates to deal with 4 guys, basically.
It does look like Hybrid gets a little bit of communication going on there. He saw Body Lotion coming up behind him and managed to take him down. So there was a little bit of communication going on there, even though Cinder waiting for the Weasel to be popped, but they're going to get that bomb out of there again.
That's some good teamwork between Shinado and Hybrid. I noticed them teaming quite a bit, so maybe I'm just not seeing what Trojan and Pino are doing. But I see...
well, whatever Pino is doing, he's at the bottom of the list, and he's not fragging all too well.
Oh, man. The awareness is just non-existent. I mean, you should hear that at least. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe the sound is really bad in this game. But, come on. There's a guy right behind you. Looks like Lion is... actually, it's just been slay. That's all it's been. The bomb has been moved from one landing to another, and that's about it. Gets moved from one part, and then they kill these guys, and then they move it to the other part, and then they die, and vice versa, and then all the time. Body Lotion on spawn. Should be easy kills, but there's no teamwork. This should be like the easiest way to get people down. There's 3 guys in their base. For some reason, there's no one else of Lowland Lions even looking.
In the meantime, Lowland Lions are 2 men down. Like you said, it's really going back to back. Just bombs being thrown on one landing to another. Really not having too much, too much luck there, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's rather boring to look at this stage because there's just no real attempts being made to get that bomb planted.
Yeah, it's just, honestly, the 2 teams are really, really evenly matched. But at the moment, that's clearly an advantage for Lions because they're already an arm up. And we've all seen how difficult it is to get arms on this map. I don't think we've actually seen a team win this one 3-0 in the standard time. So we all know how difficult it is to get an arm. So with 2 minutes remaining, it's looking really good for Lions right now. Yeah,
absolutely. 2 minutes on the clock here. Lions only 1 man down after that little onslaught. Let's get back into the game. And Pino does have the bomb and is trying to run it forward. But again, Hybrid and Pino down, and down. Looking extremely difficult here. Oh, even though the assisting play.
That's some great team shots right there.
Absolutely.
Everything was team shot. Every single person was team shot. And finished as well. Great job. Okay, they should really be able to get an arm in if they play this out properly. They should be spawning underneath the base, the easiest spawn like we've seen with Link. Link just dominated those spawns. No reason only Link should be able to do
on that nade. That nade should have definitely had, even though Exception does go down. Can he get the second in?
There's 2 or 3 guys at the landing. Should
Hybrid,
be so easy.
Look at this, finally getting him, and can he get this another one? Needs to get a nade in there, does not have a nade because there's the bomb, and he's going to throw it down. Yes, he will. Bombs away. Unlucky play there once again. Lowland Lions not
dominating in the slays though. Like they keep killing them.
But you can kill like ever you want. If you're not going to get any plants in, it's not going to be working.
It just seems like it seems they're getting slightly unlucky as well with the ones they're letting go, but that's your own responsibility, you know.
The problem is as soon as they mess up, they just need to mess up once.
Yeah.
And then it's pretty much over because then Lions can come back, even though they've only have like 1 minute to do it. Of 38 seconds, so it's not going to happen. So the bomb is again away. Body Lotion on some sublime defense on that bomb site so far.
That's the first time I've heard the coach in any game so far, by the way. The coach did a great call out, 30 seconds, just to remind these guys, you'll need to play 30 seconds of defense.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to do it as well, because I'm pretty sure the plant has to be armed. before the game goes into overtime.
So they need to move all the bomb towards the other side of the map. B, they need to get the plant in, and that's pretty much it. So it's not going to happen. 9 seconds to go. Lowland Lions will win map number 3 in this series.
No, Lions.
Lions will win this map in a series of 5.
I'm going to make the prediction that LLL did outslay them by a lot as well.
Yes, I have to. I'm going to say exactly the same thing. Let's go to a full site stats. No real focus on us, please, this time. And a full-on stats. Oh, I see my producer like itching to hit that button. Yeah. No, you mean this one. You mean this one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And there we go. Look at this.
See, that was actually more even than I thought. Exception was the only one who went positive on this team, but he did it by a lot.
By 11.
It was actually LLL went +1 overall. So
I was actually really impressed by Body Lotion's play at the end there. Yeah. Holding that bomb site down very, very well. Making sure that bomb kept on being thrown down. Very consistent play from him.
Yes.
I was, even though his initial play was a little bit
yeah.
Later on, it went very well. Very, very well. Lions will be 2-1 up in this series, and we're going to move on towards yet another match.
Maybe Warlock. Guessing Warlock, potentially. Or is it going? Yeah, Warlock. There we go.
Warlock it is. It's going to be CTF on the Warlock.
Really curious because LLL have shown to be not good at all at Zealot and Warlock at all. So I don't think they've won a map on either of them.
Especially not, it's considering they lost that CTF match earlier in the series on Sanctuary. That didn't help very.
That's true.
That didn't help at all either.
It
so
seems that especially in the close quarters maps, Zealot and Warlock, they only won the one Zealot game title, which was the 50-49 epic and grenade launcher fail thing.
Yep.
Everything else they've I think they've lost.
I don't think it was fail, to be honest. I found it was I think it was a brave attempt.
It was a brave attempt, but quite foolish. Just like the first guy charging into an army, you know, like for Sparta, and then the dying, like just a second into the movie.
Did you even see 300?
No, but I just meant.
Oh, are you too young to watch that? You're not allowed to watch that.
I'm not allowed. I'm like 15.
Yes, exactly.
All right, opening battle for the camo. Just runs for it. That's not even that bad of a move. I mean, just get that invis out of you.
With the counter from Lions, will just beat Nate's. Nate's in there, and that's
exactly
what happened.
But the thing is, Lions was going for it as well. So Lions had about 2 down, I think, at the start, and then LLL had 3 down. So Lions did win that exchange, don't get me wrong, but at least they burned the camo. So.
Yeah, they did. As on this map, there will be a grenade launcher floating around as well.
Yes, it's already picked up by someone, but because it wasn't at the bottom.
Your flag has been stolen. Lions getting ahead already. As the Lowland Lions are...
Exception, the French, one of the French players just absolutely dominating Shinato in this series, I think, because every time he gets a kill, there's some shouting going on.
Well, not so much for the French, because they're not all that vocal at all, in my experience.
No, oh yeah, but like so far, like I've heard him more than I've heard him ever, probably.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
LLL are moving a flag, and they seem to have good position. I mean, there was one guy, I think, at their own base, which is annoying them. That's him.
Nicely done.
But there's a guy top middle as well. He doesn't seem to notice.
This is going to be a stab in the back. Lowland Lions are doing very, very well here, even though their flag is away.
Shinato didn't actually cap that flag, so Lions still definitely have a chance to get this return. Trojan thrown some good nades, but good work by whoever that was on Lions to get the flag out.
Yeah, they
just jumped over all the nades.
Pino coming in as well on the defense to see whether or not he can do something here. As
Hybrid
down. The flag is going to be run. The flag is going to be run home. Run, little flag. I shall take the flag back to Mordor, the Frenchman says.
It looks like a cap. Looks like a cap. Yep. For some reason, Hybrid was not shooting along on the flag guy, which I think was a poor decision because they could have probably stopped it. But if they get control now and counter cap, it's all good. Just doesn't seem to be doing much in these close quarters. He seems to not really realize what to do in these stressful situations. He needs to have more time with his team. I think the lack of practice is really showing up in these smaller maps.
As it's 1-0 in flags for Lions. 2-1 in the series. Lions just need to cap 4 more in this map in order to put themselves into a grand final where they will meet none other than Link. And in honesty, it feels kind of refreshing to look up to the windows and see it's still daylight while we're in the second to last match.
And it's like 9:30.
And it's 9:30. Normally these kind of matches happen at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
This is quite astounding. I think Sorda did an exceptionally
This
good
whole
job.
tournament has been run perfectly
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned.
yeah,
This is one of the better tournaments I've ever been to.
Well, organizationally wise,
Yeah,
our commentary is absolutely horrible.
We're horrible.
We're horrible.
I'm not sure why this is your job. Even.
No, I know, right? I know. Like, I'm the only person that is, yeah.
Oh, and the music. No.
Oh, and the music's horrible as well.
Apparently, according to everyone. I haven't even listened to the music, people. I cannot hear the music.
Well,
That's all his fault.
I've been playing Ace of Base and all that she wants, which is awesome.
I heard you were playing some Dutch techno
no.
club music or something.
No, it's house,
that's all I keep reading.
It's house music.
House
those Americans don't have no idea what they're
Yeah, exactly. All the Americans and all the UK
like,
people
oh, what
are
is
like,
this?
What is this?
We want to listen to Nickelback.
Exactly.
What
Where
is
is Nickelback? Play Hero.
Yeah.
I love Hero. Spider-Man was the best movie ever.
Yeah, no kidding. I want to hear Rockstar now.
That's like the two songs I know from them as well.
Oh, and that and Flat on the Floor, but that's pretty much it. Back in the game, though, 26 minutes on the clock. That means we got just under 12 minutes of game time remaining here on this map. We haven't seen much of this.
Oh, there's a cap. Wait, did they just cap?
Yes, they did. It's
They
1
did.
to 1.
Okay, woo! Sorry, not paying attention at all to the
Your
game.
fault, because you were just thinking about Nickelback.
I was trying to remember
you
the lyrics.
You just want to run your hands
Yeah.
down there, muscular torso.
I do.
Yes,
I do.
absolutely.
I'm gonna give him a lap dance sometimes.
Yeah. Shinotan, in the
Ace-Pac's
meantime.
really excited right
Yes, I'm completely and utterly ecstatic. They gave me a sugar lump earlier on, and that just gives me so much energy. It's not even funny.
Camo's up. Exception just got it, which could
And
definitely
he
be
is-
important for this game. Exception got away with that, so
He did manage to
and
cloak
he just
up.
got a kill as well. You're probably gonna see Exception at least do some stuff like get some kills or throw the flag out, but he's gonna be really annoying.
No, he's dead
He got
because,
he got
Pino-
another kill.
Pino got killed off.
And Exception
Trojan
killed
as well.
Trojan as well. See,
and
that's
the
what I
flag
mean.
is out, so that right there is going to be it.
I think he's probably running the flag as well because they seem to be unable to actually hit him, which is really hard. Even though he's carrying a flag, it's really hard to hit the camera regardless. Yeah, there you go. He was running the flag.
Hybrid quickly throwing him out, a flag down. Ooh, good movement there from
great
Hybrid.
movement.
Very
Absolutely
good movement. If
stunning
he goes
movement.
down here,
Oh.
he does manage to pick up the first. Can he get Exception down? No, he won't, but the flag is being capped off. It's 2 to 1 as Lions continue on their lead. Even though they're 3-man down right now, it's Lowland Lions can take this momentum. They were very close near the flag. They should be able to cap this back up.
That's the thing. That's something I haven't noticed in this tournament at all, with the exception of Link. The moment a team seems to cap a flag, no one seems to counter cap. That's all we used to do.
What is this? What was Cyrus doing?
Hiding.
Yeah, no kidding. Hiding so much with a friggin'...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but yeah.
He was hiding. No, but it seems to be that no one ever seems to get any counter caps. As I say that, obviously they counter cap. But yeah, LOL just counter cap to make it 2-2 again. But this is really one of the first one. This is one of the rare counter caps I've seen so far. It seems to be that the team, they will actually slay the people who are running the flag, but then are unable to actually run a flag right after that. Seems to be very few moments where it's like 2, 3, 4 flags in a row.
As the score is 2 to 1, Body Lotion gets smacked down by Hybrid, holding steady. Let's see what a couple sticks coming in. As the smoke clears, and suddenly there's a Lions player just in front of Hybrid, and he gets smacked into oblivion as well. It's Cyrus coming out of nowhere, and the score is now 2 to 2. The caps keep on rolling in, and remember, it's best of 5 with just around 8 minutes remaining here.
I don't think we've actually seen a 5-game series on the stream yet. It would be fun just to have a
We've
good
seen a 4 series.
Yes.
We've seen a 4-way.
We've seen a couple of scores, I think. But would be fun to see a 5-game, but the way it's looking now, it could definitely go Lions' way. I mean, LLL seem to... their exception owns Shinato again. I'm sorry about this, Ro. I know you're going to hate me on the rebroadcast, but you're getting owned by Exception, bro.
I don't really think that... I think Lions have got so much more momentum. Again, Hybrid doing exactly.
Oh my God! Amazing
right
play.
That flag comes
Absolutely
in.
stunning.
Can he get the return? He needs to get the return now.
He's
that's
a good move.
Flag away.
That was a decent move.
He's going to throw the flag away. Flag is there.
And I think someone on LLL might be able to get this return. No, decided to go for the flag instead. Not sure if I agree with that.
It's your team. It's your team.
Yeah, no, yeah, that Economicus guy, I think they went for the wrong one. I think they tried to run the flag even though everyone could have got jumped down, but
And
to
there
go
it
up
is.
is
It's
harder.
3 to 2. You were right. Lowland Lions were wrong.
Oh, he's switching his sensitive. This is a horrible, horrible move. I don't agree with this at all. He might start raping, but I still never ever advise this to anyone. The moment you start playing around with your settings in the game,
While the match is being played.
you're extremely unconfident with how you're playing, basically. something's wrong and you don't know what it is, so you're gonna assume it's your sensitivity. It's never your sensitivity, honestly.
And he's being shut down once again as he tries to get out towards the pad. Black score is 3-2. Map score is 2-1. Lions need this one in order to put themselves back. And Lowland Lions getting absolutely dominated once again by the set captain figures.
Again, see, this is what I mean. He's gonna start playing around with his controller, and this is definitely where you can tell he's extremely unexperienced when it comes to tournament play. I'm not sure how it is in other games, but in Halo, you do not. That's like the golden rule. You do not mess with your sensitivity on LAN in a tournament. You just don't do it.
In 1.6, some players have binds if they're playing with different types of weapons. Where you're playing with a sniper rifle, you want to have low sensitivity.
Yes.
If you want to play with a SMG or something along those lines.
Oh, great stick!
Great sticky! Oh, right in front of the flag. Does go down. This is going to be a cap, though.
No,
this should be
I
a
think
cap
Pino's
for
still
Lowland
there. I think Pino's able to throw it out. Yeah, Pino is. Unfortunately, I think from what Lowland Lions are doing, they keep going for the flag that's out instead of returning their own flag. And I've already said a few times that I don't agree with that. You know, I think
and Lowland Lions are 3 down. This is going to be cap again for Lions.
No, Shinato is
reset,
returning.
And there is 4.
No, they capped it as well.
4-2 it is. It is only 1 cap away for Lions to be in the grand final where they will meet up with Link. And the rage is on. The rage from the heavens.
Farouk is definitely trying to get his team pumped up again by shouting and everything. Nothing really seems to be working for LLL at this point, though. Lions just seem like a better team, and it's as simple as that. Every clutch situation is, in my opinion, where you get where is determined who is the better team. And Lions seems to win every single situation so far. Every time there's an intense battle, you hear Exception shouting, not Shinato. That kind of goes to show you who's winning these battles.
The thing is, though, it's just ridiculous because you hear him shouting, and they're not being able to do anything about it because the flag once again is away. Lowland Lions, definitely not looking good. Almost a teammate there as well.
Yeah, they're really focused on getting like players out of bases and everything, even though they're not really interfering with the game at all.
No,
instead of covering the flag like they're supposed to and just making sure the flag gets home, they're trying to slay and that kind of thing. Hybrid's not the last guy in the same situation, but we've seen a situation.
He's doing it again. He's just throwing the flag away while the flag's being run. This is not going to end well. This is going to be 5-2 very, very shortly.
This is the exact same thing we've seen 4 times, 5 times now, and have capped every time almost.
Yep.
Yeah,
sometimes you see these strategies going on, and there it is.
That's the cap.
And ladies and gentlemen, 5-2.
It's going to be an interesting finals. I'm really curious if Lions can continue on this tear because they have been playing much better than we saw at the start.
It's going to be a Norwegian-French mixed team versus a English-American mixed team here at Reflex GT for the grand finals. What a match. We did, especially not that CTF game on where Lowland Lions were ahead.
Sanctuary at the start?
Where they were 2-0 up, and then suddenly it's 3-0.
Yeah,
and they managed to get back. Absolutely amazing play from Lions. Well-deserved win.
Definitely.
Well-deserved win. We'll be right back with you for the grand finals of Reflex GT. The sun is still out. It is amazing.
The light is shining.
The gaming gods are smiling upon us today. We should bring them offerings with good frags. We'll be right back with you with the grand final of the Halo Reach Tournament in season number 4 of Reflex GT, live here on Chaos TV. Don't go anywhere, because it's going to get down, hot and heavy, live on your screen.
The man, girl. Don't say